Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We are here with Fred and Fen, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands that your dog has learned here at school. We're going to start off by introducing the training equipment. Fred's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to make a correction. And the only correction we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar. And Fen's been fitted with his very own collar. We'll show you how to properly put that on and use it when he graduates from school tomorrow. Now the first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is properly walking on the leash, always on your left, and the command is Fen heel. Now at this point he's got a job to do, and that's to say even with Fred's left leg, no forging ahead, no lagging behind, and whenever Fred stops, Fen's been trained to automatically sit and wait for his next command. Now with this obedience training, we ask you to practice as much as possible at home, anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes, even 20 minutes a day. Now the sit stay is a hand and a voice command. Fred will use his left hand, the one-word firm command to stay. And let me reword that. Practice as much as you can, ideally every day. Keep your training sessions relatively short, 15 or 20 minutes per training session, and you can work him multiple times a day. When Fred decides to return back to his dog, he's going to walk all the way around Fen, counterclockwise, so he ends up back at heel position, again, which is where your dog would be on your left, and then he waits for another command and Fred tells him to heel, and they take off heeling again. So heeling Fen should be very, very easy for you. He should adjust to your pace. Don't feel like you have to adjust to his. That's his job. So if you're walking very slowly, kind of leisurely, he should do that. If you're walking for exercise and pace, he should do that as well. Another nice automatic sit. The stay command again, it's a hand and a voice command. Have him hold this for 1 minute, working up to 3 minutes at home, and you can practice with him indoors and outdoors. Now Fred returned back to Fen the first time. This time he can call him out of that, and the command is Fen come. Use your leash as a guide if you have to, but Fen's job is to come back to you and sit facing you. This is teaching him not to kind of jump on you when he comes back, teaching him to come to you when you call him. At home, if you have a fenced-in area, you can drop the leash, increase your time and distance, or you can buy a longer lead. Some of our clients will buy a 25-foot training lead and use that to work on the recall or the come command. Another nice automatic sit. Fred's going to have him stay again. Goes out to the end of the lead. We'll have him hold this for a second or two. Again at home, have him hold it for a lot longer than that. The command is Fen come. We lighten the tone of your voice with that come command. When he comes back to you, again, he sits facing you. Then they take off heeling again. So again, proper heeling and obedience training is done on your left. Nice automatic sit. We practice as much as possible, 15-20 minutes a day, multiple training sessions during the day. Nice automatic sit. And as he gets better and better, switch it up a little bit. Now the next command we're going to show you is going to be our down from heel position. Fred will use his left hand and the one-word firm command to down, and then stay. And then he'll walk out to the end of his training lead and turn to face Fen. With your down stay, you can hold this a little longer, 3 minutes working up to 5 minutes. And just like with that sit stay, when Fred returns back to his dog, he's going to walk all the way around him, counterclockwise. Ends up right back with Fen on his left. And then they take off heeling one more time. And tomorrow you're going to get a training packet. You're going to get a one-on-one training session with one of us here at school. We're going to answer any questions you may have, and we're always there for you long term. So Fred gave Fen the down command. Fen hesitated a little bit. The only thing Fred had to do was say no, and no is what we call verbal correction. Sometimes we'll give a little tug on the leash, sometimes we'll use a verbal correction, sometimes we'll do both. So this is down from heel position. Again, have him hold this for 3 minutes, working up to 5 minutes. And again, you have a couple options from here, returning back or calling your dog. So this is Fen returning back from that down position. Comes back, again, sits very nicely facing his trainer, and they'll take off heeling. Fen's training has gone very well here. His housebreaking has been excellent, no accidents. Crate training has been excellent. He doesn't have accidents in there as well. And then the last command we're going to get ready to demonstrate for you is called our distance down. You put your dog in a sit stay, go out to the end of the leash and turn to face him, and use your right hand and the one-word firm command to down. And that was very good. So all the commands that we've demonstrated here and have taught Fen are healing, so proper leash walking, automatic sit whenever you stop, the stay command, the down from heel position, the down from a distance, and the come command. We want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day.